Sports to the bone family. Greetings, 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 greetings. Yes, man. It is a late night update. But you already know how we go to work over here. Still gonna spend some time and go through the scorecards. Talking about the West Indies Championship. Yes, man. Couple of players are continuing to impress. So I'm gonna work my way through the scorecards so you all can hear how day two went. Just give a listening ear and let me know what you all think in the comment section. So starting things off with the Jamaica Scorpions versus Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. And the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they are actually leading by 273 runs. Yes, 273 runs. So Trinidad and Tobago, they made 432 of 122 overs. The Jamaica Scorpions, 159 for 9 of 56.1 overs at the close of play. So let me just quickly remind you of the Trinidad and Tobago innings. Now for Trinidad, we saw Joshua Da Silva getting a century. We spoke about that yesterday. He got 106 off 140. Terrence Hines, he made 79 off 118. Kari Pierre got 43 off 99. Brian Charles made 16. So just picking things up where we left it last night. So that is how they ended up getting that 432. And bowling for the Jamaica Scorpions, we saw Javier Royal picking up 3 wickets. He got 3 for 113. We saw Pete Salmon and OJ Shields both picking up 2 wickets apiece. So that's how Trinidad and Tobago got that fourth 32. Now the Jamaica Scorpions, the poor batting continued. You understand? Well, it continues. 159 for 9. Yeah, 159 for 9. And, we see where Jermaine Blackwood back in the team. Once again, failing to get a big score. He made 7. Kirk McKenzie, the West Indies top order batsman, he made 57 off 153. He was supported by Javier Royal, who got 33 off 37. You understand? Yeah, that is basically how it went there for the Jamaica Scorpions. I'm not too sure. Well, it seems as if Brandon King is injured. I am not sure exactly what's happening with him. Hopefully, I can get some information and talk about it tomorrow. But I am not seeing where he actually batted. He left the field yesterday during play, and he didn't come out to bat. Now bowling for Trinidad and Tobago so far, we have Brian Charles picking up 6 wickets, 6 for 75. Yes, man, Brian Charles leading the way there. Supporting him, we have Kari Pierre, who got 2 for 46. And we also saw 1 wicket from Anderson Phillip. So that's how the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force team, that's how they are doing against the Jamaica Scorpions. You would say that they are in the driving seat, leading by 273 runs and 1 more wicket to get there in that first innings. So the West Indies Academy versus Barbados. We see Barbados making a strong fight back in their second innings after getting bowled out for 153 yesterday. Yeah, man, they got bowled out for 153. We spoke about that already. The West Indies Academy, they started batting yesterday, so I'll just pick things up where I left off with West Indies Academy innings. I won't go over the Barbados first innings. So West Indies Academy, well, as a matter of fact, the West Indies Academy team, they actually made 243 of 61.3 overs. So that is how things went for the West Indies Academy with the bat. Akeem Ogisi got 76. Good to see him chipping in. Bowen Tuckett continues to get runs, 49 of 92. We saw Lane and McKenny Clark. They got 38 and 30 respectively. So that is how the batting went. Now bowling for the Barbados Pride, we saw Akeem Jordan getting 4 wickets. Jair McAllister got 2. We also saw Raymond Reefer with 2. So those are the bowlers that led the way there. So Barbados batting a second time. They finished the day on 109 for 3. 109 for 3. Craig Brathwaite is still there, not out on 49 of 103 deliveries. Zachary McCaskey, he made 8. Shane Brathwaite made 21. And Kevin Wickham is there on 18. Now, the wicket takers so far for the West Indies Academy in this innings, Joshua Bishop picking up 2 wickets, 2 for 11, and we saw Simmons getting 1. So, Barbados batting a second time, 109 for 3. So, they're not looking too bad, my people. They actually lead by 19 runs with 7 wickets in hand. 19 runs with 7 wickets in hand. So they will be looking to push on that total to as far as they can, as quickly as they can. Now, the Leeward Islands versus the Windward Islands. The Leeward Islands versus the Windward Islands. Now, in this one, we have the Leeward Island Hurricanes. They are leading by 232 runs with 8 wickets in hand. Yes, you heard me right. 232 with 8 wickets in hand. Just to remind you that they made 300 in their first innings. And, they bowled out Windward Islands for 179 and they are 111 for 2. That's where they finished day 2. So let's just pick things up at the Windward Islands first innings batting, where they got that 179. Right, we saw Pascal getting 25, Jeremiah getting 41, and we saw Hodge getting 29. Further down the order, we saw Shamar Springer getting 33 of 39. Now, bowling for the Leeward Islands team, Daniel Doram, he was once again amongst the wickets, picking up 6 for 34. One thing with Daniel Doram, it seems as if when he's taking the wickets, he take them in a cluster. So, we see the 6 wicket haul, we see 5 wicket haul, and I remember he started off the season. I think it was this season or last season with a 7 wicket haul. Hayden Walsh Jr. is also doing well, 3 for 21 from his 7 overs. So that is how they ended up getting 179. As I said, the Leeward Islands closed off day 2 on 111 for 2. Leading the Windward Islands team. Louis at the top made 33. Kieran Powell, he made 31. And we have Casey Carty at the crease on 19. Justin Graves on 18. So that's how it's looking. The wicket takers so far, we have Hodge with 1 for 23. And Shamar Springer with 1 for 23 also. Right? So, yeah. That is basically how it's looking in that game. The Leeward Islands team looking very much poised to overthrow the Windward Islands team. So that's it for that game. All right, let's move on to the next one here. We have to finish up the combined campuses and colleges versus the Guyana Harpy Eagles. And this one is going on very interesting. The combined campuses and colleges, they are leading Guyana by 142 runs. Yes, 142 runs with 3 wickets in hand. So you can imagine the Guyana Harpy Eagles, the combined campuses and colleges team will be looking to score as quickly as they can to get that total up. So scores in the game once again. The Guyana Harpy Eagles 223, combined campuses and colleges 200, and batting a second time 165. So let's just quickly finish up with the Guyana Harpy Eagles first innings. And for the Guyana Harpy Eagles first innings, we had Perez, he made 62 of 91. We saw Tevin Imlach getting 55. Kevin Sinclair getting 37 from 37, right? So those were the leading scorers there. Anderson picked up 27. Bowling, we had what you saying here? We have Avnash, he picked up 8 wickets, 8 for 51. What you saying, my viewers and subscribers? Some solid bowling there, 8 for 51. Goodrich and Blades getting 1. So nice to see there. Avinash getting 8 wickets. So that's how the Guyana Harpy Eagles first innings went. Now, for the combined campuses and colleges, second innings so far, as I said, 165 for 7. Batting for them, Makati, 56, Shamar Brooks, 54 not out, and Atley, 17. So those are the top scorers there so far in the second innings. And the wickets going to Moti with 2 for 42. Versamy Permal 2 for 44, and Kevin Sinclair 2 for 29. So that is how that game is looking, my people. Combined campuses and colleges leading by 142 runs going into day 3. So you can imagine the Guyana Harpy Eagles will be looking to pick up those wickets as quickly as possible. The combined campuses and colleges will be looking to bat as long as possible, and see if they can set up a nice total for the Harpy Eagles to chase. But yeah, that is basically it for this one, my people. I'm gonna leave it right here for now. You already know how we do it. So tomorrow, at the end of the day's play, we will definitely take a look at it again. Big up.